was a good show. Love to see the Black Angels. Fantastic.
We're all a psychedelic family here.
How do we look? Hey, I think we're alright. We're all dressed in black. We're looking sharp.
I think this Phosphene Dream album that we did, we got a lot shorter songs. And I think people are like, what in the world? I mean, coming from Directions where we have 20-minute songs, we wanted to do the unexpected. So I want the fourth album to be even more shocking.
So you've just signed to Blue Horizon.
Blue Horizon with Seymour Stein and Richard Goddard.
And are they going to allow you this freedom?
They are. That's the beauty of these guys.
That's good. That's what's sadly lacking in music.
It is. These guys are just
freedom
all about the experimentation. One of my favorite all-time albums, and I felt it yesterday when we were walking around Glasgow, Psycho Candy. Man, this album to me is like one of my most influentials. Because those Reed brothers were able to capture like a Beach Boys Spectre sound with a nasty, gritty, fuzz-out screw-up, dude. And that is such a cool combination. Phil Spector just had a completely progressive way of recording. And I'm reading this Phil Spector biography right now, man, and just like everybody thought he was nuts and they didn't want to work with him. But I want to employ the Phil Spector idea to the fourth Black Angel album coming out next year. I want that to be an inspiration. I want Pet Sounds. Pet Sounds, you know, P.S.
So the Black Angels
Phil
are going to
Spector.
evolve.
Yes.
You know, videos are another way to represent the band. It's a different thing. You know, it's not just the band playing. I like to see videos. It's not the band playing. Obviously, like I think that's why you go see the show. That's why you pay the money to go see the show. You know, there needs to be a social change. Like what I was talking about, it's gotta be a social change where people are going to shows. People need to start buying records. It's like
they do.
You know,
we've got that covered. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, and people.
I have a plan.
People still do you. I'd love to hear it.
Check it.
People started recycling at one point. Why did they start doing that? It was a social awareness, social change. Let's, you know, convert that to
I honestly think with this movement, people who are going to actually appreciate it again, they've got to buy the record to support the artist.
I think that would be a great idea.
No, it's going to have to be a reality. You're going to have to do that.
They ain't on the sidewalk. Yeah, you can't move and friend with a senator's line.
We self-fund everything. Like, you know, despite whatever sales we've made, we've self-funded everything. You know, we're more than happy to sell everything. But at the same time, I'm more than happy to give it out. And
because you want to get your message across.
We pay for whatever anyway. You know, it's cool. It's fine.
This is a Kool-Aid Black Angels exclusive.
Here it is. Kool-Aid Electric Company, man. We just played 3 shows: Bristol, Glasgow, Manchester. These guys are awesome.
We've done a Black Angels Kool-Aid exclusive outside. We're going up a notch. We got lead singer here.
Oh, come on.
Well, lead singer collaboration.
That's right.
That's what I'm
That's all it
saying.
is.
That's what I'm saying.
Collaboration, competition. No, not at all. Actually, no.
There's no jealousy
we're-
striking
no,
in it.
Actually, no, man. We're in the same boat. Like,
course we are.
honestly, the bands that we play with, we're all in the same boat.
Am I included in this boat?
Yes, you are, because
Thank
you're
you very
here,
much.
and
Yeah, that's
there's
right.
never competition.
No, of course not.
Between bands, like people ask us if we're competing with Black Mountain. I'm like, are you serious, man? Like, come on, like obviously completely different sounds. Like, we're all in the same boat. We're all doing something together. On this tour, this is the first time that we've like met these guys face to face, and honestly, the music is just awesome. It's fucking really fucking.
It is
cool.
awesome.
And you know, you remember that, and you want to play with bands, and you want to tour with bands that have a really good sound. And I mean, the sound is like timeless. It's a timeless sound. These guys, honestly.
And how
it's
many
like,
dates have you done with Kool-Aid?
This is their third show with those guys.
Yeah.
But I own their records.
Yeah?
Yeah, I bought them.
No, I just think the American bands are setting a great example for the English bands.
Well, that's good to know, because like I've always thought it's like the English and the European bands kind of like setting
was
another kind
always
of
the
example,
case, yeah.
and to know that the people actually looking to American bands, they're not looking to America for inspiration other than like musical inspiration.
Yeah,
sometimes,
yeah.
you know, and artistic, you know, it's like there's some things that are happening in America that they're amazing, you know. And,
What's the scene like in America?
well, it's growing. Bands like the Black Keys, like they're like way above ground. Like Black Keys, like they're doing something amazing, you know, like they're like way above ground, like way above ground. But then you have like other bands like the Black Hollies or the Strange Boys or the Golden Animals. Like no one knows about those bands, the underground bands. But just a matter of time before those bands like get awareness, and like they totally are.
And we live for that day, man.
That's right, man. That's right. And whenever like the people control what popular music is again, instead of like the shoes and suits, it's like that's who's controlling the popular music now. It's
And do you believe it's coming?
I do, man. And
I
the more
believe
people
it's
that believe it's coming, like the greater that power is.
And the key as well is we've got to stand as one.
That's
We've
right.
all got to support each other.
Amen.
Yeah?
I totally agree, man.
Exactly.
I totally agree.
In the middle of the holding out.
If there was ever an example that gambling does not pay, that.
The only way it pays is if you're really lucky and you go for New Year's to see the Strokes play, and you end up at the MGM Grand.
Scene for me. Well, who knows which birds will be left for me?